The Light Beer Project looks at Schaefer Light lager beer. Introduced in 1982, Schaefer Light is 110 calories. It's a Pabst brand. It was introduced by Stroh's in 1982 because Stroh's bought the Schaefer Brewing Company in 81. This beer is available in Louisiana. I bought this at LeBlanc's in Louisiana. It's a little expensive there, $8.99 for a 12-pack, but it was better than paying for a 24-pack at Dormax in Metairie, Louisiana. That would have been cheaper per ounce, but still I didn't want to buy 24 of them. I did find this in a bottle once in southern Texas. It's not too widely available here, but more widely available than Old Milwaukee, which I wanted to examine with John Sharon from Indiana, but I'm having problems finding it in any configuration. Oh, pretty good amount of smoke here. Quite a good amount of smoke. We used to get the regular Schaefer till around 1999. Could have been as late as 2000, but I think it was around 99 it disappeared. Which was disappointing because I used to buy that as a standby beer. Always liked it because it was pretty smooth, pleasant, easygoing, and cheap. They say on the Stroh, they used to say on the Stroh's, they didn't have really the website, but the Stroh's literature I got, that Schaefer and Schaefer Light was sold as a sub, that was their term, sub-premium beer. Whether you get it in your area, I don't know. If you get on the Schaefer website, and they don't differentiate between the Schaefer Light and the Schaefer, there's a locator. You can type it in and it'll tell you what the distributor, if it's sold in your area, it will tell you who the distributor is. And you can call them and they'll tell you where to buy it. And I might do that for Old Milwaukee. I'm going to see if they have that locator on their website. Anyway, back to Schaefer Light. The alcohol, we don't know. They don't say anywhere on the Pabst website that we can find. I say we, me, and other beer enthusiasts. Rate Beer and Beer Advocate don't even list it. It says unknown question mark. Beer Advocate says it's bad. They hate it. And Rate Beer says it's a 0 out of 100. A 0. So, you know, one of the worst beers ever made. Thick white head, clear, bubbly, golden appearance, looks like any other mass-produced light beer. Smells like a mass-produced light beer. Wouldn't mind doing this in a taste test with some other ones. Maybe I will do that. Not a taste test, a taste challenge. See if I can tell them apart. I want to do a taste challenge this month with some regular beers. And people are saying, try this, try that, try this. There's only so much I can do in the challenges before it becomes so overwhelming. I mean, I'm running ideas through my head too. It's hard to decide, but the flavor is sweet, grainy, like a light beer. When I did a review of this a few years ago. It had like an eggy smell, but I'm not picking that up. It's just a standardized light beer aroma now. The mouthfeel is obviously light and watery, and the finish is crisp, clean, and refreshing. It is produced in Milwaukee by Miller, or at one of their other breweries. It's no worse than any other mass-produced light beer. So if you're going to say, I don't like light beer, so therefore it's bad, fine, that's okay. But to say, well, this is way worse than other mainstream light beers, no way, it's not. But then around here, it's really not that cheap. It's like $8.99, like I say, for the 12-pack, and you can get other light beers around here for $6.99 for a 12-pack. So it's really not that value priced. In fact, it's only $1 less per 12-pack than Budweiser, which is considered a premium light beer. So It obviously has a following in Hammond around LeBlanc's because I've seen it up there for years, and I still see it at Dorgnac's and a few other places in New Orleans. So some people are buying it, okay? I knew a lady in Garyville, Louisiana, and she used to have a little glass. It didn't say Schaefer on it, but she had a glass like this. She would always drink Schaefer Light. That was her favorite beer. But it does have flavor. So if someone says it has no taste, it tastes like nothing, I don't know what they're talking about. And the flavor's not bad. My gripe with light beer is that they don't have enough flavor. So I would prefer the regular Schaefer. But this one is, it's probably a little bit better than, maybe even a little better than some of the other mainstream light beers, to tell you the truth. So if you see it, and there's a good chance that you won't, but I would say check it out. And if you do get it and you try it, let me know what you think. I like to get feedback on these light beer project, on the light beer project, because that's the whole purpose of it. Talk about the brand and see what other people think about it. So thank you for watching this video production.